I want to talk about recruiting. UNF recruiting, obviously, coming here in 2009, you had a plan. What was it when you came here in 2009? Because UNF was obviously smaller, the athletics wasn't where it is today. What was your plan coming in?
You know, coming into the job, we knew that we had a lot of things we had to cover. And number one and most important thing is to hire a good staff. So hiring the staff was very, very critical. We hired a person from Florida who really had great inroads with Florida, was at Campbell at the time, had gotten really, really good players from Florida to go to Campbell. So that was how we started to get our Florida connections going, especially down in the Miami area early. And then we hired Bruce Evans, who, Bobby Kennan was the Florida guy. Bruce Evans was a guy that was big into Georgia, South Carolina, up in that area. And then that's when we started the Georgia run. And that pipeline to Georgia has been phenomenal for us. When you're that young in the program and you're that, like you said at the beginning, kind of unestablished, you really have to get guys that probably a little bit under the radar, guys that people aren't real sure about. They're a little too something. They're missing something.
Talking about the location of UNF, being in Jacksonville, that's got to be a big platform that you use.
With Jacksonville in itself, you know, the location in itself, I had no idea, none, Miami was 6 hours away. Like, I had no clue. I thought it was right down the road. But if you look at Jacksonville and you go 6 south, you get to Miami. So you can cover the whole state pretty easily. You go 6 north, you get to Atlanta. So again, you can cover all the way up into the main parts of Georgia and the southern parts of Georgia where Bebe's from. Chris is from a little bit south of Georgia. And then you get 6 hours to Charlotte. So you can cover through the South Carolinas and into lower North Carolina.
What is the one place, let's say, I'll give you 2 or 3 if you want, that you would take a recruit?
We're always going to take them to the flats, you know, because that's where they're going to live. That's where they're going to spend the majority of their time. So we always show them the flats because that's critical. We always show them Osprey Fountain because that's where they live in the summer. Plus, it's got the lazy river, it's got the pool, it's got the cafeteria, which they like to go to a lot to get either go there or the pita pit at night to get an extra snack or an extra meal. And then the other thing that we'd like to do is, and this is going to sound a little bit quirky, so to speak, is we actually like to take them in the middle of campus and kind of take them where the green is. We like to take them around where those buildings are. I mean, the fitness center's great, the student union's great. I mean, everything we have is great, but when you get over there, you can really have great conversational pieces because you're in that academia setting, you're in the setting of the center of the campus, you're out there with the students and you're out there with the parents.
What has winning the ASUN tournament meant to your program and recruiting?
I think it's opened up some doors for us to possibly get involved with some kids we couldn't have that maybe were a level high. People don't look at us anymore as, like, who? As opposed to, oh, yeah, I know, yeah, I saw you guys this, I read this, I seen this, you know, whatever it is. So I think it's opened up some doors for us down the road. We've already got 2 commitments in 2017, which we've never been able to do before here at a school like this.
Coach, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ryan.